everyone. Derek Mazzarella here with Gateway Financial Partners. I often get asked why I do what I do and why I'm in this business. So I really just want to give you some background. I went to Bryant University, graduated in 2007, and I started in the industry in 2009. But one of the things that really drives me was one conversation I had with someone very early on in my career. He said something very startling in our conversation. He said, "Well, my wife will be fine if I die." And you usually don't hear people talk like that. And so I asked him a little bit more about that. He said, "Well, I've got all this in a 401k. I've got this, and I've got all this stuff." And then I was really kind of going through it with him and said, "Hey, well, you can't really access your 401k right away. All you have is the life insurance you have through work, and you guys just bought another house. So how are you going to do this?" So he actually listened to me. He was uninsurable, so he went and got more insurance through his employer. So he bought another $300,000 of coverage. Unfortunately, he got sick, and about 8 months later, he passed away. Unfortunately for me, that was actually my dad. And it was one of the best pieces of advice I'd ever given someone, because it allowed my mom to spend more time with him while he was sick. And it relieved a lot of stress of having to deal with selling a house right away, because you automatically get a ton of advice from people, whether or not you need it or not, whether it's right or not. So one of the things that I discovered going through that process personally was all the work that we do. We get people in a position where they can, avoid any major pitfalls in life or any setbacks. We get them in a position to retire well, and we really, really actually make an impact in people's lives. So it's not about all the numbers, it's about understanding what people do and understanding how you can actually positively impact people over time. So one of my philosophies has really been, making sure my clients are healthy, wealthy, and fulfilled.